Welcome back, everyone, to another spectacular episode of the Runescape Ironman series. Briefly, before we jump into it, I wanted to give you a preview of the things to come. We have the master plan. You can see if you want to look at it, feel free to pause the video. If not, all you need to know is that we're going down the mining and smithing path, starting with unlocking invention and then getting the golem outfit, and you can see what happens from there. Without further ado, let's jump into the episode. First things first, we've been looking like this, red hair, red top, little facial hair going on for quite a while, but now that I'm a big shot, I got into the elf city. We're going to change things up a little bit, get a little makeover. Here we go. One smooth transition later, and you can see we have totally changed our look. We got a full head of hair now, we got a big beard, because if you're playing an MMORPG not to have a beard when you could never grow one in real life, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? We're also going to change around our interface here. They added some tools so you can make your interface scale better for bigger monitors. Not a flex, by the way, but I changed my monitor, my layout around so that it would be more conducive to the YouTube environment. Because I understand if I'm recording on a 1440p screen and then you watch it on your phone, you're not going to see a whole lot of what the heck's going on. In typical playing too much, not enough AFK in the RuneScape game, we missed 80 crafting, but we got it. That means we can combine our powers of divination, smithing, and crafting together to unlock invention and make some really cool stuff. Let's go talk about it. The core of the invention skill is that you disassemble items in the game to gather their components that you can then use to craft other items using invention. Many common items like logs, bows, gems, anything that you have in bulk can be broken down for common parts that generally speaking you need a lot of. Other more valuable items like armor or weapons from bosses are broken down into valuable and rare components that can be used to add perks or buffs to your existing gear. If you want to buff your equipment, you have to augment them first, which is a device you can make and then attach to your existing gear. And when you use that gear, it drains divine charges, which essentially are power batteries that you have to create using the divination skill. If you'll remember back to the beginning of the video, I had easy divine charges on my master plan because as an Ironman, I'm going to have to gather a lot of charges, and I'm going to have to do it all myself, compared to if you were a main and you could just pay someone else through the Grand Exchange to get all the charges for you. This means that I'm going to spend a lot of time gathering energy to turn into divine charges, so the more buffs and the easier it's going to be for me to gather energy, the less time I'm going to have to spend gathering and the more time I can actually spend using my divine charges and playing the game. Now you can't augment every single piece of armor and weapon that exist in the game. Usually it's a tier 70 and above, so I'm going to get some black salamanders, which are a very easy tier 70 weapon to get. I'm going to augment them, and then I'm going to disassemble them. When you level up your items, you can either disassemble them or you can siphon them, where you just take out the experience from them, but the item remains intact. When you disassemble an item, it's gone. It disappears forever. So these guys, easy to get, so it's not really any time loss or resource loss, really, to disassemble them, and you get much more XP when you disassemble. We got a couple salamanders, disassembled them after getting them to level 5, and with this blueprint, we have 20 invention, and with 20 invention, we can make our golem mining outfit. So first we need to get the blueprint for it. We got to unlock the blueprint, and then we're going to make it, and we're going to be looking like we're ready for some freaking mining. We have the outfit in our inventory. We pop it on. Ooh. This guy is, I'm ready to hit some rocks with some harder rocks so that we can get rocks, turn them into useful rocks, and then smack, smack, smack with a hammer for like 50 hours or something. You can see he gives a bunch of buffs, some extra chance to do crits and whatnot, but all you need to know is the golem outfit is what you want to be doing if you're going to be doing any type of serious mining. So not only can you add gizmos and perks to existing armor and weapons that you have, but you can create specific like machines that you can use to augment your skilling. So I've created a fish vacuum here. It's created a fish vortex down at the bottom. So I'm literally sucking the fish out of the water into my inventory, and it's so great. This is RuneScape, baby. If you recall back to the last episode, we were doing familiarization to get the summoning bonus XP outfit. Now, there are many skilling outfits that you can get throughout the game, and today I was inspired by another Ironman YouTuber to get the cooking outfit, because not only does it give you 6% bonus experience when you're cooking, but also it gives you 5% extra food. So you're just getting free extra food whenever you're cooking with this outfit. So you have to do the gnome restaurant minigame, which I think I've only done for the diary before. So we're going to try it out, and hopefully we get lucky, because going dry at this place does not seem like a good time. All right, we are a master of gnome cookery and gnome drink mixology. We have all the qualifications we need to do the job we have at hand. Let's go get that outfit. First delivery, we got a piece, 1 for 1. We got the legs. Second delivery, we got another piece. We got the gloves, 2 for 2. Third delivery, we got the boots, 3 for 3. Well, apparently we went pretty lucky because we were 3 for 3, and now we are 3 for 10. Yes, we got another piece. We got the chef hat. We're looking like a chef, you know what I mean? That it's still not taking too long, but it would have been nice to go, 6 for 6 rather than 4 for 20. All right, almost back to back here. We got the full outfit now. All we need is the headdress, and the headdress is very important because that's what gives us the 5% bonus to cooked food. The XP is nice, I'm not going to lie, but the bonus food, just free food, is absolutely why we're here. Oh, excellent. We got the final piece, the headdress add-on. If we slap that on, we are going to be cooking up a storm up in this kitchen. It's kind of a cool headdress. You get some like garlic, it looks like, and some peppers. Yeah. That's how you know. That's why you're getting your 5% extra food. So if we go to the bank here, you'll see I have a bunch of raw food that I've been meaning to cook, but I decided, you know what, let's get that 5% extra because, we're only 75 cooking right now, so we got a ton of cooking in our future. Might as well get 5% on everything we make. So we got plenty of food to cook, and we're going to get 5% extra. So I was just training up my skills, doing some ED3, when we got a pet. We got our third combat pet, Sparky. It's the ranging pet, and Sparky's a cool pet and all, but the real reason this is cool is because we unlock Jack of Blades title, which is 3 combat pets. And we're probably going to be rocking that for a little while. I think it's pretty nice. We have the magic pet, the hit points pet, and now the ranging pet. We'll pull him out here. I kind of like his model. It looks very nice. And we'll slap on the title, if I can find it. Jack of Blades, there we go. Apply. We're looking good now. You can see it's like a little kind of Robin Hood-esque squirrel character with a crossbow and a peg leg or something. Something's going on there. Apparently, ED today is just a freaking pet farm because we just got Shifu. Let's go. The attack pet. This guy is really cool. He's like a dragony boy with the attack petness. But yeah, this is the same day. This is just a couple hours later. We were doing some ED3 earlier. Now we're doing some ED2. No, ED1 for token farming. And it's nice. We got the Shifu. We only have a couple more combat pets at this point. Look at him. This is great. Let me get my spear out of literally inside him. Hello, sir. Anyway, got Shifu. That's pretty cool. We got 200 reward tokens, 204 to be exact. And if I had level 80 Dungeoneering, I could buy the Chaotic Staff, which would be my first tier 80 weapon. Currently, I'm still rocking the Vanquish, which is tier 75. It would be nice to get an upgrade there soon. I could also... There's a couple other avenues I have to get a tier 80 weapon, but that's one of the easiest by far. And is definitely good. We're just going to run over here, take a look at the chest. The chest is not going to be nearly as good as an hour of ED3, but you're really here for the tokens. So we got 1.8 mil, not bad at all. I believe that this is the super rare relic. Yeah, the 1 mil one. So it would only be 800k if we didn't get this. So it's not about the money. It's about it's about sending a message. It's about getting the tokens. So this was great. We got a new pet. We got a couple levels, and we got enough tokens to buy our Chaotic once we hit 80 Dungeoneering. You've made it to another episode conclusion. Thank you so much for watching. In this episode, we got 2 combat pets. Very impressive. I earned those. It was not luck, not RNG. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. If you subscribed, consider doing it again. I'll see you next time. We're going to keep going on the master plan. We got it all laid out in front of us, and I'll see you there.